Okay, so today I'm going to show you something that I made called ELP. And basically, if I go to command prompt right now, let's see, projects ELP. So, you know the common process for pushing something to your GitHub repository. You can git add everything and git commit. And then you have like a message here and another message here, and then you have to do git push. ELP is meant to simplify all of that. It only has 3 commands. They are ELP start, which basically is like git init, and it requires you to already have an empty GitHub repository, but once you do it, you'll have everything that's in that folder on that GitHub repository. Then you have ELP push, which is like git commit and git push, and you can add an optional message if you want. And then ELP pull, which is pretty simple. It just pulls from the GitHub repository. So instead of doing 3 commands, and I haven't actually done anything, so nothing's gonna happen. But you can just do ELP push, and it does all 3 of those commands. And of course you have to add a title and a message. Well, only if you want to. I can also do ELP pull, and everything's pulled. So yeah, I wrote this in Rust. It's using the clap crate, which is just Rust's way of saying library because it cannot be normal. And all it's doing is just running git commands. So if you go over here, one thing, sorry. So if you scroll down here, you'll see the build instructions. In order to build it, for now, you need to already have cargo and git pre-installed. I do plan on at some point making some sort of a package for it on all the major package managers, but for now you have to clone the repository and then you have to run the installation script, which I can pull up for you now. Right here, so you have a make Unix shell script and a make win cmd script. So if you run whichever one is for your specific operating system, then you'll have it installed and you can run ELP just fine. And then once you're done, you can just type ELP-v and it will show you the version number, which right now is 1.0.3. Current plans make this installation easier, maybe not require cargo to be installed, maybe just give you the release build and then just have it installed and put into your project program files. I'll probably put it on the package managers, but I'll need to put this thing all up online somewhere. I want to make it so that it can create a repository for you, an empty repository for you, instead of you having to have done that already. And maybe instead of having you type the link, so github/botahamec/elp.git, you could just type like elp, and then it'll know your username and it will figure out, it will just create it for you without having to worry about it. But besides that, that's all I really have to talk about today. Thank you for watching, and I hope this is useful for you.